We're seeing lots of activity, and in some cases quite high activity throughout the United States. I think it may be shaping up to be a severe flu season, certainly as severe as we've seen in the past couple years. And when we look at our numbers, the amount of flu out there, the number of people being hospitalized for flu, all of those numbers do suggest that there is perhaps a more severe season than we saw last year, and perhaps just as severe as the one we saw 2 years ago. CDC recommends influenza vaccination every year as the best way to prevent flu and complications from flu. Unfortunately, this year, we think the vaccine for the current season may not work as well as it has in the past. And that's because the flu virus that's out there that's causing the most illness, it's called an H3N2 virus. It's a little bit different from the vaccine component, the H3N2 component in the vaccine. Because there's not a perfect match between what's in the vaccine and what's circulating, the vaccine may not work as well. However, we think it will provide some benefit. It will protect some against complications from flu and from getting flu in the first place. So we still strongly recommend it, particularly for folks who are at high risk of complications from flu, and do have a general recommendation that everyone 6 months of age or older should get the vaccine, even this year when we think it may not work as well. We do know that clinicians in the past have not used antivirals as much as we would like them to. And there are two groups of people who should be given antivirals when they look like they have the flu. People at high risk for flu, complications, and people who have severe illness with flu, people maybe who are hospitalized with flu. Those groups should be given antivirals very quickly. So we're trying to get the message out to clinicians that they should treat these people if they come in with signs and symptoms of influenza, if they're at high risk. Don't wait for the results of a test. Treat quickly, give influenza antivirals. They will be of greatest benefit if they're given early in the course of illness.